All right there, Alana. Thank you so much. You know, we want to talk with some of the people who we're honoring and thinking about during this air show. I want to introduce you to Sergeant Jacquilynn Mathis. She's a recruiter with the U.S. Air Force. Welcome to ABC4 News at 5.
Thank you.
So, an event like this, what does it do for your recruiting? Does it boost interest? People coming up to the booth, asking you questions? How does that work?
Most definitely. So we actually have a really big booth that's going to be here the day of the air shows. So we actually have some of our national assets that are going to be here that are going to kind of showcase some of the different things that you can do in the Air Force as well.
Okay. So when you say national asset, what do you mean by that?
So we call them national assets, but basically we have assets that we can take all over across the country for different events such as air shows, so that we can kind of showcase what the Air Force provides to the general public, because you'd be surprised how many people don't exactly know what we do over here.
Yes, okay, and tell us, Sergeant Mathis, so if people come to the air show and they come to you and they show interest, what happens next?
So if anybody has interest in the Air Force, one of the best things that they can do is there's actually an app called Aim High. You can also go to airforce.com, but you basically put your general information in, and it'll go off of your zip code, and it'll give you the contact number for the most local recruiter to you.
So what inspired you to join?
So a legacy. So I come from a long line of generations that were in the Air Force. So it was actually kind of cool. Me and my dad had a 2-year layover whenever by the time he retired and I joined. So we actually got to do an event together. But just the different opportunities that my dad was able to provide for me, I wanted to do that for myself and provide for my family as well.
Okay, and what a unique experience that is, growing up with your family, you doing it yourself. With that perspective, what do you think people should know?
So the biggest part is obviously the stability that the Air Force provides, the discipline that they give us. But as a child growing up in it, we got to travel all across Europe. I actually lived in England for a total of 8 years. I've been all over Europe and different types of countries, and I think it actually helped me a lot because it made me a very diverse person and made me be able to communicate with all kinds of different people.
Wow, what a career. Thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you for your service, Sergeant.
Thank you so much.
Sergeant Jacquilynn Mathis with the United States Air Force. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.